Hi. So I'm not gonna be on here long. I only got on here just chit chat for a second and to get help. Really. Um. Yeah. So hello. I've been alive in a while. I'm hungry. I really like. I'm low on food. Um. So even though I'm asking for help with my rent, I do need right now at least just to get a few groceries. Not, I don't have to get a lot, just a few to last me for a few days, just a couple days until I'm able to get some groceries. That's it. Um, yeah, that's really pretty much it, you know? Um, I know I'm pregnant, 23 weeks pregnant now. I am feeling some pain still on my left, well, yeah, yeah, my left side. It's hurting, but I'm managing going through it. But I just need a few extra. I just need a few groceries, and I don't even really ask for food on social media besides like my rent. But I'm not gonna lie, like I just need some help just with a few groceries. That's it. So if anybody can send something, it'll be highly appreciated because nobody really have been sending me nothing today. Um, and I don't care if people get mad and don't like it. Like you don't have to watch me. Like what is you doing? Like saying something negative in the comments or whatever. Like that's doing nothing for me. Like you're not doing it. You're not hurting my feelings. Being trying to be mean to me. It doesn't bother me, babes. Um, but what was I gonna say? Um, like if I need help, I'm reaching out for help. Like you don't have to watch. That's simple. Got some water. Trying to keep hydrated. Ugh, my stomach. Ugh. Um, but yeah, people just love watching me. And then like I didn't know people was commenting on my one video. Um, and I want to set the record straight. Okay, nobody knows me. Okay, like that on here. Like seriously, I don't know why y'all are people coming out of blue trying to act like I've been on here or asked for help for years. That is false. Like I have not been on YouTube asking for help for years. Like what? What? Y'all made that up. Or whoever's saying those comments made that up. Like, I have not been on my YouTube channel asking for help for years. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Like, the hell? Um, um, what was I gonna say? And so, what was I going to say? Like, I feel like people put their insecurities on me. Like, just because I'm asking for help based off my situation, my real life situation, stop putting y'all insecurities on me. Like, for real. Stop doing that. And then when the moment somebody says, oh, well, she called people a hater or jealous, I'm off top not giving you my attention, period. Because, like, really, you just wanted attention. Really? 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 Like people need like random people saying like try to say things that are like lies. Like y'all don't know me. So like where have I have not been on my social media asking for help for years. Where y'all get that information from? Seriously. Where have y'all got that information from? Because that's a lie. That's a lie. Stop acting like y'all know me because y'all don't. If you're trying to say you've been following me for some time, I never saw you before. But if you're trying to say you follow me for some time, okay, cool. But don't try to act like I've been doing X, Y, and Z because that's not the case. Or just because you lack knowledge of my situation, you're trying to judge me or come up with your own accusations about my situation. But it's fault. You're wrong. You're dead. You're loud and you're wrong. Like, you cannot speak on somebody else's life. If I never said it or anything, you can't. You're trying to put together a puzzle you don't know nothing about. You don't. I would not be on here keep asking for help if that was the case. Like, come on now. Like, I literally need help. Like, I'm not faking shit. Like, this is real life stuff. I'm not faking anything. If it don't apply, let it fly. Like, I don't understand why people try to give me that much hate. Like, me out of all people. Like, y'all don't know my life. Y'all don't know my living situation. Y'all don't know me outside of YouTube or any other platforms. And that's just me keeping it real. AF. That's me keeping it real. Y'all don't know me. So, like, chill. Chill. And then y'all wonder why I don't want to talk to you or respond because of ignorance. Ignorance. Pure ignorance. People out here. People that know nothing about me. Literally nothing. Nothing. Stop trying to put together a puzzle that you're not going to figure out. Like, for real. Don't mind my hair. My hair is a mess, y'all. Anywho, I'm dead ass. Like, I need help. Like, I need, and I can understand. Like, okay. So I can understand. Y'all probably think, oh, she keep asking for help. I understand, right? But y'all have to realize, I was working. Like, I've been working. And oh wait, before I get to that part, it's so fun. This is how I know people are just like hop on someone else's bandwagon. Just be a follower. Because somebody could leave a comment, right? I could respond back to that comment, but they're not going to respond to my comment, but they're going to like that other person's comment. And after I don't clarify or said whatever in response to that comment. So it's like, y'all don't care what I have to say. And I'm the person going through it, not the person making the comment. I'm the one going through it. But it's like, y'all not caring what I have to say. It's like y'all choosing not to care what I have to say. So it's kind of like y'all want to believe what y'all want to believe about me. Like, make it make sense. Y'all want to believe these things. It's like y'all feed off of just this imaginary make-believe thing y'all want to believe about somebody you don't know. Like, somebody you don't know. And if you are a true supporter, I will see that. But random people popping out the blue, just going along or liking other people's posts about me that don't even know me. These are half of these accounts are fake trolls accounts. Troll accounts are not real accounts. Literally. Like, it's just so crazy. Like, how people, like, it's just so crazy how people just want to just make up things and just go off of making, like, make-believe stuff. Like, girl or boy, I'm not just talking just to talk. And then there's a lot of hateful dudes that be in the comments. A lot of insecure dudes that I would never give a time of day. Like, that just be having so much or opinions about stuff that y'all don't know me. I could make any video I want. I could talk about anything from the sun, the moon, anything. And y'all can say any stereotypical thing in life. But at the end of the day, you don't know me. And I can say what I want to say because it's me. And I know me. You don't know me. You never talked to me before. You never dated me before. You never was my friend before. You never saw me in person before. You never even saw me in person, bro. Like, you don't know me at all. But there'll be a lot of insecure dudes on the internet as well. But that's not my problem. And you will never even experience that with me. So I'm going to let the dudes talk. I'm going to let them, they're going to be in their feelings or whatever opinion it is they have or whatever. Anyhow, this is besides the point right now. But what was I going to say? So let's rewind here. Since people want to say that it's like a continuous thing. First of all, I've been living in this place for about 2 years. Obviously, I was doing something. Obviously, my bills be paid. I've been paying my bills. That is never an issue, okay? Y'all act like people don't go through stuff in life. Like, I literally explained and said what got me behind. And I never said my rent was paid in full. I said that plenty of times, and I stated my rent was not paid in full. I don't want to bring this up, but since people are mentioning again about my biggest supporter who blessed me, my supporter blessed me. However, I still said I owed a previous balance. Like, all I could do is try. I can't force somebody to hire me on a job. Like, y'all, and then people are trying to say job. I just is y'all watching my videos or y'all just want to talk and just hate just to hate? Because that's what it's giving. It's just giving hate. Like, I literally say everything in the video. Like, I've been applying for jobs. I went on a job interview. I've said that. I've done it. Like, so why is y'all making it seem like I'm not, y'all don't know me to just be judging me like I'm not just doing nothing. Yes, I am further along in pregnancy. Yes, I do feel like I will be discriminated if I was to have an interview and they see I got a big old belly now, because obviously now it's gonna be hard too. So I don't know. All I could do is pray, but at the same time, I gotta do something. I can't just sit on my butt and just sit in a fucking, have my face looking at the wall and not ask for help. I mean, what do you expect me to do? Just let my life come crumbling down without at least trying to make the effort to ask for help? Like, hello, everybody's situation is different. Everybody's situation is different. Like, I can't put the same people in one situation because that's not everybody's situation at all. At all. That's not everybody's situation. Now, like I said, rewinding back, I never said that my rent was ever paid in full. I never said I needed down. Why did I keep saying I gotta downgrade my apartment? It doesn't have nothing to do with me not being able to afford my apartment, you guys. I just need another source of employment. Because if you don't know, I lost my car, which was my source of employment. I was doing gig work and stuff at the time. I had a housekeeping job. And then I went straight to gig work full time. I was doing that full time. And then that's when I found out I was pregnant. And then But that happened. That's normal. Like, y'all coming for me. It's not my fault. I got a lot of support. Like, if it was that easy, do you think I'll be on Internet X for help? Do y'all really think I sit up here like, oh, I want to ask for help just cause? No, if I had it like that, I wouldn't be on Internet X for help. Like, make it make sense. Y'all really think somebody like me would just be on the Internet ask for help? Like, I'm just doing a scandal. Like, what? That doesn't even, I never had scandal even match with my name ever. I was never that type of chick, ever. Never, ever. I always was this or that. I was never that. Y'all trying to paint me like I'm somebody I'm not. And that's crazy. I need to put some respect on my name, like, for real. Like, for real. Because that's not even like me. Like, all I'm doing is, of course, I'm being repetitive because what sense would it make for me to do one post, ask for help, and then that's it? Like, who's going to see that? You have to be consistent. How else would you get help? How else would you get help? Like, make it make sense. Like, some people, like I said, people are just so ignorant. That's why I don't be feeling bad, because I gotta do what I gotta do at the end of the day. Like, I can't, at the end of the day, I can't entertain people that don't know me at the end of the day. Because if you're not helping me, why should I give into that? If you're not even the one helping. You got all this stuff to say, but you're not even the one helping. That just basically shows me you don't gotta know me to help me. But that basically is telling me, fuck me and my kids. And that's fucked up. So it's like, at the end of the day, if that's how you feel, why do you keep watching me? And if you're not following me, or if you're not subscribed to me, then I'm sorry, boo-boo, that I keep being on your news feed. Block me, please and thank you. Like, it's not that hard. Like, it's either you want to help somebody or you don't. But I forgot, not forgot, but not everybody knows how to mind their business. And just, okay, if I'm not helping, I'm just going to keep it strolling. No, people want to say something smart or whatever the case may be. Like, it's just, I could see if I was fake. I could see if I wasn't genuine. I could see if people had all these things about me to say, like, oh, this girl's known for this or she. But no, I've never been that type. So I'm just, it's like confusing in a way. Like, they saying this, but it don't resonate with me. Like, it don't. It don't. One second. What was I gonna say? Um, well, let me hold on. Let me see this real quick. Okay. You made poor life decisions. Okay. So another thing is, y'all again, y'all don't know me, and I know I'm saying the words like y'all because a lot of people do just watch me just to like hate or I don't know, just to just be a follower. But so I'm just using y'all, but don't take it personal as in y'all, because at the end of the day, I don't know who's watching me. But poor life decisions, again, somebody speaking that does not know nothing about me. You don't know my finances. You don't know anything. You're not in my life to judge me and just make those type of comments at all. Just because I'm posting for help doesn't mean you gotta say I make poor life decisions because you don't know my life. You don't know my life. You don't know how I spend or budget my money. You don't know those things. And I'm technically not obligated to even share that. Like, I don't have to tell my whole life on the internet just to try to get help. I don't. Why? So you can just be in my business, or I don't know. Like, but it's not needed. It's not necessary. Like, if you're a good person, good people help people. Like, I believe in good people still. I believe people could come together because I've seen it happen. And obviously, I've been blessed plenty of times. So I believe in that. So for people to say, well, yeah, people are supposed to come together, but then they say the opposite going against me. They act like they want to show love or support. No, you don't. No, you know, I'm not giving into it. I'm not giving into it. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're just saying that. So yeah, I just got on here because it's real. Like, I really do need money for food. I'm not a struggle. Like, okay, it's difference in struggling, like, than and versus struggling. I'm not on that. Like, I'm on, like, my type of struggling is like, how to describe it? Kind of like for example, how I'm acting about the food. I'm low on food. Not that I ever had a problem really having food. I'm just happen to be low on food. So I'm asking just for a few dollars, which I said the price, just to help me get by so I'm able to then get my food, like get more food. You see what I'm saying? Like, little stuff like that could go a long way. Everybody coming together to help people could go a long way. Like, what's the problem? I just don't understand. Like, I really just don't understand. And then, like, on my living situation, babes, my stuff was never paid in full, technically. Months are still going past. So, yes, technically, if I have not got another source of income, I'm still be technically behind. What's the problem? Like, how is that hard to believe? Like, I keep asking for money. It's gonna probably look that way if I haven't got help. But why is it taking months for me to get probably or trying to get help versus some people come together and get someone help in one freaking day? That's how I know people ain't trying to fuck with me or supporting me like that. Because, like, people are evil. Like, people are evil. I don't understand what y'all want me to say. Like, I put whatever out. It's not my fault y'all don't understand the situation. That's not my fault. I make it very clear about my living situation. It's not that I'm unable to sustain my apartment and the cost of my apartment. It's not that. I just need another source of income again. I lost a car where I was working, you know, other things full time on top of my YouTube. And I happened to lose my car, which took away my income. I guess it's hard to get a job now. Like, I don't have no control over that. I'm a mom that's trying. Like, I've always maintained my bills and stuff. I lived here for 2 years. I wasn't asking for rent money for full 2 years. That's a lie. That's a lie. I've always, and I remember this so well in my head, always paying my rent, going to the office, always paying my rent on time. I never was a late payer. That's what I'm saying. Like, I had good history. Like, I never was ever paying my rent late living here. I don't play that shit. I'm very responsible. So it's crazy how people say stuff about me on the internet, but I don't feel that way because I know that's not me. I know what the hell I live. So I'm saying, like, people just be talking. Talking. Who told y'all I've been begging for years? Who told y'all that? Because y'all didn't even know me that long. So, baby, who told y'all that? Where did I get that information from? Somebody that's lying on me again? Who told y'all that? Seriously. Like, ain't nobody lying. Like, I don't lie about nothing, first of all, okay? I'm just clearing myself up. I don't lie about nothing. And I haven't been on, especially not no YouTube begging for years. I never even was asking for help on YouTube. The only time when I probably was asking like for stuff, people support me through like an Amazon wish list and stuff was when I was getting ready to move in here. Because I was in transition before I moved into this apartment where I didn't have a place. So therefore, I was, reaching out for help. And people, was supporting me. And I got in this place. And I was doing well. What's the problem? That was when I had that first GoFundMe, by the way, before I moved here. And then I just created one. In August, September? I'll have to look at the date. Shit happens. Y'all think I want to be struggling? Hell no. Of course I want to pay my rent. Like, but stuff happens. So all I'm doing is reaching out for support. Hello? Y'all just so quick to judge me. Y'all want to hate me, don't y'all? Y'all want to. But then I get mad when I say other names because I call it how I see it. Yeah, people don't like when people keep it real. Like, and I keep it real. At the end of the day, I'm not lying to nobody. Like, I really need help. Like I said, this is probably really my first time ever asking for food, actually, on here. But yeah, I just need a couple groceries. Like, I'm hungry. Like, I just got low, and it's gonna take me a few days just so I'm able to re-up again. But besides from that, my GoFundMe, I have my GoFundMe for if anybody wants to help me with my rent. The only thing that I feel like that would have helped push me to help me get my situation taken care of is if my videos on my other platforms went like more viral. But I mean, if my videos don't get that much views, then obviously a wider audience ain't gonna see or can all like see that I need to help. Like, oh, she's smart. Because the ones that do be watching me, baby, they the ones that be hating and say negative stuff or saying the same stuff like job. Like, did you not just hear or watch the video? But yeah, I mean, facts is facts. I'm due right around the corner. So think about it. I don't know if it will happen. If I was to take a job, I'll have to go have a little break. But boom, then where I live is the renewal thing again. And where I live, it's like, obviously that time I'll probably have to show them. I'll probably have to sign papers again or something. I don't know. But I don't know. And then for people to wish a pregnant mom with kids on her downfall, that's crazy. I'm sorry, but I'm not. It's like I was used to like bullies and people being jealous and hating on me. But I'm not really used to people being evil like this to me. Especially like on social media. I don't know. It's weird. But I'm not offended because it's like random people. Like, so I don't know if it's like when you go on somebody's timeline, they just happen to see it and then they want to be mean. It's like a troll. I don't know how that works. But I'm not really used to people treating me like that. So that's crazy. But then again, I also, all my life, like, let's say in my early 20s, I never really did this or post for like help. I was in a whole different lifestyle back then. But still, like, I wasn't posting like as in GoFundMe, this stuff like then, if that makes sense. I don't know. Oh, let me drink some water. This whole getting dark thing is like throwing me off completely. Like completely. Whew. But yeah, people are just jealous if they're just talking trash about me. So, but that's the thing. People don't know me. They probably want to get to know me or wish they could be me, but nah. Like I'm a very good person. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. People are jealous of me and stuff because like I'm a very like cool ass person. So it's like people trying to hate me for no reason. Like y'all trying to like just hate me for like literally no reason. Cause like what? Like it's not like y'all mad or something. Like y'all mad because I don't know. Like well, it could be multiple reasons, but like all because I'm asking for help. That's crazy. It's not deodorant. Yeah. But I got on here just to just chit chat. I'm not gonna be on here long at all, y'all. I just got on here just to ask for help, and if anybody can help me, send me some cash app. Send me cash app right now if you can. I thought I pinned my cash app, but I guess not. But yeah, I just needed to clarify. Well, not needed to clarify, but like I said, I just got on here to chat for a second. Because I don't know why people be acting like they know me, like try to say I be begging for years. Like where I be making this stuff up. Like for real. Yeah. But my side stomach's bothering me still. Ugh. But that's pretty much it, you guys. Really. Um. Any question? Any positive questions? Because I literally did nothing wrong. I don't know what's people problem. I really don't. Let me go. Actually, let me go to my comments because people's writing some big paragraphs. Let me see. So about the situation. It's not about the rent. It's not about me not being able to keep up with it and my bills. That was never a problem for me. I just don't have that other source at the moment. Doesn't mean, I don't have plans or goals and what I want to do in the future. Like at the end of the day, I am pregnant. Like there's only so much I could do right now. Like, come on now. Like there's only so much a pregnant person could do now. Like I'm in my second trimester. I'm about to give birth, like right around the corner and away. Like, what do you expect me to do if I'm giving birth? Be working a job while I'm giving birth? Like, there's only so much I can do. Again, y'all don't know me. You don't know my life. You don't know what I got in store. Like, I just don't understand. It's never an issue. If that was an issue, why would I even move here in the first place if I knew I couldn't afford where I live? It's not about the rent. It's not the rent money. That was never an issue for me. Like, I don't know why people try to act like they know somebody's life, or trying to tell somebody what they should be doing with their life. Like, I just don't get that. Like, at the end of the day, I just don't feel like why people even feel the need to even comment. If you're not helping, cool. But why you gotta say something? Like, just mind your business. Like, because you sound super ignorant speaking on somebody you don't know nothing about. Like, see, when people say things like they're confused, I see you call people jealous or this, like, stop right there, red flag. Again, that's you, your own, whatever you think about me, someone you don't know. Like, that's you, not me. Like, I'm not a fucking, like, I'm a grown woman. Like, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do to keep a roof over my kid's head. I know that, oh, I should probably do this, or I should do this if I need this. Like, I'm a very mature grown woman, okay? Like, I don't need nobody trying to tell me like I'm a kid, like, I'm gonna send you this, like, as if I'm not already trying to do what I could do on my end. Like, again, is that gonna solve my issue now? No. Y'all getting mad at me again. I'm not an employer. So y'all can say get a job, do this, do that. At the end of the day, what if God don't want me to have a job? What if that's just not the life for me? Because I've always had a mindset to be my own boss and work for myself or do other streams of income. That don't have to be necessarily a 9 to 5. But I am humble enough to work one to sustain what I have. Yes. That's not an issue for me. But again, I can only do but so much. I can't force a job to hire me. Like, take that up with the job, not with me. Tell them to start hiring people. Like, people want to work. Some jobs just don't hire people. Like, I don't know what y'all want me to do. And hopefully I do well throughout the rest of my pregnancy, God willing, because I was in super pain the other day. Imagine me on the job experiencing that type of pain. Oh my God, I want to be able to make it through. So, I don't know. Like, as the important thing is, as long as I'm being communicative and I'm giving updates on my situation and it's shown that I'm trying. Like, you could say, oh, well, people helped before and now she's asking for help. Okay, but that was then. If nothing didn't get resolved then, what do you expect the outcome to be? So therefore, I'm in communication and I'm leaving updates. So what's the problem? Like, some things could be a journey, some things could be a process. Not everything is going to happen overnight. Not everything's going to happen to switch. Unfortunately, that's my situation. Like, I'm still technically need help right now. But if I had a job, most definitely my bills would be paid. For sure. For sure. If I had another source of income, let's make it clear, because y'all be trying to come like I don't have no income. I do, but it fluctuates. So yeah, I would like also, I will need another source of income. So don't get it twisted, okay? Okay. But yeah, don't get it twisted on the, if I had another job, most definitely my bills will be paid. My rent will be paid on time. Without a doubt. So instead of focusing on the negativity part about something, let's focus on the positive stuff of something instead of the negative. Like I'm a very smart person. I know what to do. Like I know I'm not like, come on now. This is not my first rodeo. This is not my first place ever. I've had places before. I've had places before. This is not my first rodeo. Like, that's not an issue, baby. Just have the money coming, baby, and then it'll be taken care of. Like, that's it. I just don't get it how I'm a cool person. People that don't know me just got so much to say. It's like they want to paint a narrative about somebody they don't know. Like, I never had a problem keeping it real, saying about my situation. So what is the problem? Why y'all got a problem? What's the issue? Y'all really mad because I asked for help? I'm not the only one that asked for help. If I need help, the hell. Now everybody has a big support system, or I don't know, have a good party yearly job, or have a vehicle. So can't nobody shit on me. I know that. Because I'm, for one, I'm very humble and I've had things. And it's not nothing as if I can't get it back. I'm a very humble person. I'm not afraid to ask for help. But one thing I do want to do, that I do want to stop asking for help. I do, because that's not really me. Like, if anything, I'm the one getting money doing big shit. Really. But I've also, you know, if like I said, if I don't have a lot of support, I may struggle here and there. Like, you know, like that's just my life. Until I'm able to really get to where I want to be, then things will be much better. And of course, I will love and hope that I get there soon, eventually. But right now, this is my reality. So instead of, like I said, pouting, I gotta do something. You can't hate somebody for trying. And if you hate somebody for trying, you're just miserable. Literally. I can use that a part of it, definitely. Because when I moved here, in the first place, I provided two incomes. But living here, you have to have a certain, like, family requirement. Like, you have to, like, so say it's based off the number of, like, family members you have. You have to make a certain amount of money. So if you don't reach that, then you can't live here. Like, you have to reach a certain amount in order to live here, or else you won't be able to live here. So yeah, I can still provide one of my incomes, but I still need a backup. So that's the thing. I don't want to use the word stress, because I don't like that word. I try not to use those words, stress, anxiety, or depression. But when I have this baby, my baby's going to be born before my lease. But still, I'm technically going to have a newborn baby. So yeah, I don't want to be worried about where I'm going to live and stuff. Like, even if I have the money at that time to stay, they're still going to want to probably see something. I mean, I could probably start messaging them now, saying, hey, I'm due to have my baby. If I'm not working, then is there something I can, like, provide? You guys give me? I don't know. I never been in a situation before. So I don't know. All I do know is I'm trying not to get evicted. I don't want to use the word sorry, but I don't want to make it feel like, I don't want to use the word burden, because not everybody's going to feel that way about some situation. If you need help, you need help. But I don't want to feel like I'm always reaching out for help. But at the same time, this is my reality. So I don't know. Ooh, what's that? Something fell. No, that's not how it works here. At least not to my knowledge. It's based off your family size. It goes based off the bedroom size. So your family size and bedroom size. So I don't think it doesn't have nothing to do with my income. I'm not on Section 8. I don't know why. That was another thing. People want to say I'm on Section 8. My rent's like $34. No, baby, I'm not on Section 8. My rent is over close to, I'll say close to $1,500 a month. I'm not on Section 8. But where I live is based off of, like, I guess, like your family size or apartment size unit or whatever. So if you're not making like the certain like income requirement, then no, I will not be able to live here. But I just don't want people to get my situation twisted. Not that I can't afford where I live. I'm just someone that just needs another source of income. I had employment, obviously, being here. I've been living here 2 years. That should tell you something about myself. Okay? I just happen to lose one of my sources of income. So now I'm starting over. But I can't help it. I have been applying since then. I've been applying, and I already said I've been on like 2 interviews so far, and I applied for quite a lot of interviews. I can't help it if they don't call me and I don't get an interview. Yes, baby. Hey. Oh, that's what I heard. I'm like, I thought I heard something fall on the ground. What is that? Is that my jewelry? Oh no, I don't know what this is. Hey, baby, you okay? Watch your cartoons. Give me a kiss. I thought you was watching TV. Well, you watching on TV or the phone? The phone. The phone? Yeah. We'll go get it. I'll put it on for you. Okay. Go off that way. Ugh, I gotta use the bathroom again. Okay. I keep having to pee, y'all. It's so annoying. Keep having to use the bathroom. I'm so over this pregnancy. I just want to have my beautiful baby. Like, don't get me wrong, I love like the fact like to embrace my pregnancy because I've been feeling my baby movement and stuff. But it's just the fact that I'm sorry, I'm ready to get this over with. And then I keep having to pee every 5 seconds. I'm trying. I can't even think about the labor part yet. Come right here. You got it? Huh? Okay, here. All right, I'll come. Give me a second. Come on. Why you turn my room light on? Hold on. Oh, our room light on. Here. Here. Don't come in here. Wait, I'm on the computer. Wait. Here. Go in the room and watch it. Go lay down on the bed and watch it, okay? I'll be out in a second. I really have to pee, you guys. I don't want you guys to hear me. Hold on, let me just close the door. Hold on. No, it's not income based. Let me see. Mm. It's like, I don't know, is that income considered income based? It's like it goes based off your family size. So the income has to be based off your family size for the where you stay. I don't know what y'all call that. Um, so like if I have a certain amount of people living in with me, I'll have to make a certain amount to for that type of apartment or number of bedrooms. I think if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm overwhelmed a little bit. I need to get some food. It's not Section 8. If I had Section 8, my rent would be super cheap. I will hope, like below $1,000. I'm not paying like luxury prices, but I don't live in a luxury apartments. But I'm not on Section 8 where my rent is like cheap. If that was the case, I would never have to ask for help for rent online. Again, the only reason why I'm reaching out for help is because of my living situation. Of course, it'll be an ongoing matter if nothing, if for one, I don't get it paid in full, like caught up in full, and two, if I haven't got another source of income for the time being. All I could do is try to see if I could get some type of help through a program or donations, which is nothing wrong with that. So I'm able to get another source of employment. So it's kind of like you're helping me until I'm able to get another source of job. But then I don't have to ask for help no more. Problem solved. Like, I don't see what the problem is. Like, I really don't. Anything's help. I already mentioned, and that's the thing. I've mentioned so much services I've offered for people. Y'all not even reaching out to me about the services, and I'm very great at what I do. Like, I wouldn't, I would not mention a service if I didn't know what I was talking about or anything. Like, I have experience. Like, yeah, my business. I've had product like eyelashes. I'm trying to get rid of. Great, make eyelashes, by the way. The other stuff I could re up on or change it out. But the lashes, they're always going to be what I have left, which is nice bomb lashes. So that I've offered to help with editing. If people needed help with editing, one-on-one editing, because I'm good at that, I've offered that as a service. And then I just recently mentioned about promo because I do get brand deals that reach out to me, so I can use my platform if someone wanted me to like to share their business. Why not share their business if they reach out to me? Like, I'm a businesswoman too. At the end of the day, like, I know how to think as a businesswoman. So it's like I always think about how ways I can make money, but I can't help it if y'all rather hate on me versus support. Like, I can't say I just be asking for money. I don't like the word begging. Y'all can't say or be mad at me asking for help when I offer services. I'm useful. I'm like valuable. So make it make sense. I'm her, and I've always been her. But people rather hate on me instead. That's what it is. It's what it is. Facts. At the end of the day, my rent's not cheap. I kept it real. I've kept it real about my rent. At the end of the day, like, it's not that. Like I said, it's manageable. I just need my other source of income. Like when I was a housekeeper, I was paying my rent. Like, I was doing that. I had nobody paying my bills. I've always paid my bills. Like, and if I like, say if I got help, okay, if I probably got help like on like a bill or like, or probably other shit, but like I've always maintained my bills personally. Like I've always paid my own shit. So I don't know where people get from. I've always begged for years at. Where y'all getting this information from? Because that's a lie. I don't know what people are confused about. What are you confused about, babes? Like, what are you confused about? Like, because my rent never got paid in full. Yes, a very great person donated to me, and it helped me out paying off most of what I've owed, but my stuff was never paid in full. And again, here comes the next month, and now I'm in December. Look here, I only got on here to reach out for help. That's it. Like, that's all I got on here for. But y'all love to listen to lies about somebody, so I have every right to defend myself. Because, I mean, actually, I don't have to explain nothing, first of all. However, y'all want to believe these negative things or whatever about me, and at the end of the day, you don't know me. So, stop it. Stop with that. Please and thank you. Like, I'm not continuing to keep a pattern. My situation never got resolved, or it's a new month. Like, what y'all thought? I was supposed to get help, and then I don't got no future rent that's coming up? Like, no. I mean, a lot of this stuff is common sense. Okay. Well, common sense, if she ain't able to get a job, or if a job didn't hire her yet, then obviously she got to owe for next month. So if you know that, why try to, like, be hateful and try to say something smart to me about it? If you know that. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but, like, are you slow? Are you, like, what's going on? Like, common sense. Like, I think I should just take a nice shower. How y'all think I made it this far in life? Well, I can't say y'all because y'all don't know me like that, but, like, this is obviously I've managed to do what I need to do, or whatever the heck I've done in my life, like, to get to where I'm at today. Like, but of course I'm trying to get help so I don't resort back to anything for what probably I have experienced before, or whatever the case may be. Like, I don't want to go back to certain things. Like, if anything, I'm trying to rise up and be better. Like, what's happening moving forward? Like, what's my goals? Like, moving forward, pretty much. I want to relax tomorrow, whatever. But, like, I just need some help. So if anybody can see, but like I said, I'm not even asking for much. Like, if somebody don't have the full 100 or 150, that's okay. Like, you can send me something. Like, if you don't have it, then I'd rather just not say nothing. Like, but I'm just reaching out for help. Like, just to get some groceries, just to last me for a few days, just to get me over for a few days. That's it. And that's for, like, my cash app. And if anybody can help me towards my rent situation. And that's another thing. I feel like I'm talking to an audience that, then again, I don't know who's always, like, watching me, because you just never know who's watching, okay? But I do feel like it may be a lot of people that may not have it like that to help me. So, and here I am just running my mouth, asking for help to the wrong audience. But at the same time, it's like, shit, I gotta do something. Like, because you just never know. Like, you don't have to be a rich person to, like, help somebody. You know what I mean? Like, it just takes a kind person. Like, it's not hard. I've done a lot of great things in my life, like, that I don't have to brag or talk about. that God only knows. You know what I mean? So it's like, at the end of the day, it's not about people are trying to flip the script. Like, I'm the one that's asking for help. Like, do y'all think I'm too good to ask for help or something? Like, at least I'm humble to ask for help. Like, I'm not prideful or like stuck up. Like, I'm not asking the internet for help. They're gonna da 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 da. They're not gonna like. When you're in this world, like I said, everybody's in my shoes or in my life. So like, when not everybody's in my shoes or my life, like, that's off my train of thought. They're probably not gonna think like that, you know? Like, what was I saying? Like, people could be like in a similar situation to me, but not everybody's in my shoes, you know? Like, and I just don't get how people be like, well, I need rent or I need my bills done too. Okay, I'm with you on that. I've been around people in need. I've been around people that struggle before. I understand. But guess what? Are you the one on the social media ask for help? No. How about you give it a shot? If not, why are you being bitter? Like, I wonder, are these people really like living good? Because if they're living good, why are they so worried about somebody else's life and not wanting to help somebody? Like, what happened to you to be so mean? Like, that's how you know they're not a godly person. And even some people that claim like they're godly, they're not godly. But at the end of the day, I'm not the judge of that. And yeah. The only thing is sometimes I do get down. Not the fact that when people say hurt me or like their mean comments hurt me. It's not that. It's more so like, damn, Lord, like I can't believe there's really this much evil people that really talk to people this type of way, or they hide behind a screen and try to talk so much BS, you know, about somebody that they don't even know. And that's how I mean, like, people are like picky. People are like picky, choosy. But again, I'm not really used to people hating on me like this, not in this type of way. But again, I never really been through this before, to this degree on social media, let alone on YouTube. But again, was part of my journey. That's why I don't always delete stuff or I keep some stuff up, because at the end of the day, this is part of my journey, my testimony. I could grow old and be a successful billionaire, and I could still say, like, look, I remember a time I was on YouTube and I used to ask people for help with my rent. Like, that's just facts. Like, I'm not going to be the type to forget where I came from, or like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be the type to just forget. Like, at the end of the day, this is what's making me who I, like, stronger, for me not to resort back to, you know, like X, Y, and Z, you know? And yeah, and people also have painted this narrative about me that, like, as if, like, I don't have family or I'm not loved. And that's not necessarily the case. You know, like, I know if I'm loved, okay? However, I don't have that type of support or family. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have family members and you have like your family, or like you have like, you know, certain people in your life that you just like you're used to, like, or whatever the case may be. But oh yeah, 'cause I think I mentioned this in my other video before. I said my family helps me when it comes to things, or like my children. Like, my kids are loved. They love me. However, my family, and it could be because their own situation, they may not just have the funds, you know, which I mean, I will, you know, I know how my family, you know, is, because I've been with them, grown up with them. But they just haven't helped me in that way, you know? Like, it's just, everybody's different. Everybody don't have that type of support, you know? At the end of the day, this is my life, it's not their life. I don't want my family, like, they don't judge me. Like, I mean, yeah, they probably, like, tell me things like, well, do you, like, be putting your money to the side for this, or do you, like, or or even when it comes to like my baby dad's situation, they may like say little things here and there, like with family, typical family stuff. But besides from that, as far as social media, they don't judge me. Like, like they know certain things. They know that, I guess, I don't know, I'm doing what I gotta do. I don't know. Like, because if they can't, and at the end of the day, if family can't help, what do you expect? Like, you can't rely on everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to try to figure my own way. I am grown. So if I use my platform, like, if I don't really have people helping me in that way, or honestly, I'm humble enough. I don't really want people feeling like they're helping me. Like, I'm a grown woman. If anything, like, my kids, like, well, this is family, but like speaking, like, I'm thinking like family, like, do for you like your family, like my kids, you don't gotta do nothing for me, but not all family members have it like that. So, but does it have? Don't blame pregnancy. Don't blame pregnancy. Pregnancy is a blessing. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. I feel like I am growing in ways though when it comes to certain things in my life. There's some. If you guys haven't noticed any changes, I feel like I've had some growth when it comes to certain things. How I go about certain things. Hold on. Don't we got like the I think that's something. Oh, what? I guess. Oh, it's the smiley face one. Let's see. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Pregnancy is a blessing. Like, it don't. My kids are great. My kids don't got nothing to do with it, you guys. Like, I was meant to be a mom, and if you know me, I'm one of the moms. I go above and beyond for my kids. Like, yes, there's other things I want to do more for my kids, which will come in due time. But I go all out for my kids, and if you truly been keeping up with me, you would know that. So me having another kid is not really gonna be an issue at all. Like, my baby's a blessing. Like, I mean, it's just gonna be another, person. Like, to just have a part of the family, which will make me go even more harder and whatever the case may be, and within the new year, new baby, new year, you know. And yeah, if I grow a nice strong YouTube community or more followers, fans, whatever, family through social media, they'll be loving, supportive of me and my family. Like, I don't see what my baby got to do with anything. I'm still be a mother, like a good mother, doing what I got to do for my kids and making sure they live a good life, or trying my best for them to have a good life of what I could work with, for what I got right now. So as long as I'm being a loving, good mother to my kids, that's me being a mother. That don't have nothing to do with my living situation or me asking for help. I'm pretty sure when my kids grow older, they're gonna be proud of their mom, regardless. Like, and like, I don't know why people be like trying to say this or that about somebody's just because of their living or them asking for help. Like, as if you never asked for help before. You may not have asked for help on social media, but you never asked a family member or even if you didn't even ask somebody for something. nobody never just nice like a friend or a family just offered or gave you something like a gift or treated you somewhere special, like, or you just somebody that just got it like that. You balling, you got that money, like, like you got it like that. Let me find out. Okay, I mean, if you do, kudos to you, baby. But you know, even if you did have it like that, people still treat people, even if they were like rich. You know, people that be got it like that still get treated nice. You know, so it doesn't really matter the type of money that comes with you. You know, I honestly been on here longer than expected. I didn't even think I was gonna be on here this long, to be honest. I really just came on here to get help. I didn't come on here to argue. I didn't come on here to do any of that. I just came on here to get help because I was that serious. At first, I wasn't gonna go live. I honestly wasn't. I was gonna have to just shut it up and probably eventually go to sleep. But I'm like, you know what? Let me just get on, at least try to see if somebody will help me. Like, it could be a lot of people saying no, and you get that one yes, and that's all you need is that one yes. And that's what keeps me going, like, and you try to like be positive. I'm like, God, he's not gonna let me suffer. I mean, God, you gonna let me suffer? No way, Jose. Because he knows I like really want good. So it's like, God, you can't, please don't do this to me. I'm having another one of the moments that I'm feeling like, oh my God, what's going on? But no, I really want better. Like, not that I never did not want better. It's just my life. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's just life changes. Like, I don't know. Like, life just be lifing. And if you know, then you should be able to relate. Like, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Well, hopefully, in due time, within the new year, there'll be obviously some good changes made. Hopefully, I'm in a well-off, more better situation. Like new year, like I don't have to ask for help or anything. But I appreciate that's the thing. Like if I didn't have people on social media helping me, then I'll be shit out of luck. Then whatnot. Like I don't know. Ooh. They reach out to me. The sponsors reach out to me. I'm not like I won't consider myself like an influencer. I don't know. I think I consider myself just a content creator, but like if brands reach out to me, then I'll probably be in that type of. But I don't consider myself like you know what I mean? Because I don't really promote really that much stuff. I just whoever hits me up and they're official and I'm fucking with it, then I'm like, all right, okay. Other than that, I don't just work with anybody. I'm sorry. But it's not true. It's not that my struggle's forever. It's temporarily just because of what I'm going through. Like, so if I get this situation resolved, obviously I want to be technically struggling. Now, would I? Like, y'all making big things, like things I could get taken care of. And I wish it was that easy. I wish I could get a job tomorrow because I'm ready. I want to work at least something for now. Like just to get caught up and then like whatever I'm trying to transition into, like moving forward. But I don't know. I don't honestly know what's gonna be happening moving forward in the new year because you just never know like what my life. I don't know what things will be like. I don't know. But that's why you gotta, you can either ask a question, being respectful, or that's why you can learn or to probably try to get to know someone instead of just assuming or judging them. But because a lot of the times, a lot of people go based off what other people are saying negatively in the comments. People that don't know me. Just because you may saw glimpse or maybe people I know in my life or whatever doesn't mean you have all the facts. Any other questions? My phone's about to die. Let me go on more. But yeah, I'm just keeping my peace, y'all. Like, if people want to be negative, they can go. That's how I look at it. Because you're not doing nothing to my situation, but just being negative. Like, I don't deserve that. Like, I'm whole trying to get help from my family, being like just negative. Excuse me. On top of me, I haven't been feeling good in my pregnancy lately. So I'm already going through enough as is. Right. But yeah, just don't pay no attention really. Ugh. I'm feeling like so uncomfortable though. Maybe I should take like another little bubble bath. Ouch. Why is it gotta be always my left side? I'm always feeling on my left, but I feel good sleeping on my left or laying on my left in the bed, like the pillow. But on my right side, I don't like laying on my right side now. Like it's weird, super weird. But just know I appreciate those who helped me, who believes in me, who knows I'm not BSing, who knows I'm true to myself. Like, so I just don't know what else to say to you guys or the people who don't understand or who don't know my situation or who just want to be on a hate train. I've already been attacked. If you guys been keeping up of things I've been mentioning, I've already been attacked from strangers on social media, which is crazy. Something I haven't ever experienced before. Um, like don't get me wrong, like back then, of course I experienced like with people like making like do like catfish account, like little stuff like that. But nothing to like this degree. I'm like, wow, who would have thought? But people are, you know, but I have God and I'm gonna continue to do me and be strong, I guess. I'm gonna try to. I have to now. I really have to since I'm pregnant. Cause now I feel like fuck this shit. I'm ready to have this baby. Y'all, I was in so much pain. I'm in pain now, but I was in so much pain. I thought I was in labor. I'm scared. It's like no, I can't be scared. But I'm not gonna think about none of that right now. But you guys. I'm about to get off. Any last things? It's getting late. But yeah, I got low on food because when I went that Thanksgiving shopping, that took most of my stuff. When I went to Thanksgiving shopping, that was a minute ago. So sometimes I do be having to come out of pocket for like groceries at times. But I have to change this thing because I'm no longer doing my other job. So I'm getting less than what I used to get. So I don't really have much, like, you know? So anything you just appreciate it. At the end of the day, what's wrong? when somebody asks for help? What if I look at you guys as family? I can't ask my family online for help without it being turned into something negative. If I had it, if I say if I was rocking with you, or like if you knew me, and if I really had it like that, I wouldn't mind helping. So I don't understand why people acting like it's not my problem. That's so mean. Well, well, yeah, that is mean actually. That is the mean comment to say. Because it's like, it kind of makes people feel like, what if it was somebody that didn't have literally nobody? And like you were just somebody that spoke to someone like that. That's crazy. Like you don't know what you could do to their mentality. That's how people be like doing all types of stuff because people in their mouth like making somebody feel like that. You could be hurting somebody's feelings. You don't know what that person could have been through, and people just be talking crazy. Like that's all I can just think of when I be thinking of people like that is, God don't like ugly, and He gonna deal with them, and that just shows they don't got God in their life nor in their heart. But you just gotta leave it up to Him. Oh, yeah, that's true. I should have been changed it. I don't know why I haven't been changed it like months ago. I don't know what I was thinking, but I should have been changed it because I've been getting that amount. Like, yeah, I should have been changed it. I don't. What the hell? I should have been reported it that I don't have that income. Because the only reason why they deducted it was because of I was doing so well with my gig work. But I've been stopped doing that, so I don't know why I didn't do that ASAP. Cause like, look at me, like. But it's also too because I probably just pregnant, so I just feel so overwhelmed. Like when you're pregnant, you just feel like, and then, I mean, my kids, they like to eat, and it's like, so it's kind of like a mental thing. Like, you gotta have it. I don't know, you guys. But I'm about to try to. I had drunk the rest of my Pedialyte. The other day, I had like some Pedialyte. Um, And that's another thing. Like I could have money and then I won't have that same money because I either took care of something or I had to buy something out of it or I used it, you know what I mean? Or like even I like especially doing public transportation, like I be using some of that money for like bus fare and stuff. So it's like, it's not just my bill or like rent. It's like other stuff I be having to take care of too, on top of like being a mom and stuff. So I may have money one day and then the next day I don't have the money or I may just have a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just only a matter of what I got, what I need to take care of, like what's more of a priority right then and there type of thing. So I don't know. I just feel like if I obviously had like another source of income again, then I wouldn't obviously be asking for like help, obviously, like without a doubt. It's just the phase I guess I'm going through right now. And I just happened to be pregnant, and I was like, oh, what's gonna happen next? But I guess I could use this time to, yeah, figure it out, come up with a plan or something, or have a backup. I don't know. I just hope it's positive because at the end of the day, like, this is like a nice apartment for me and my kids. So it's like I couldn't imagine leaving here so soon if I was to leave. But I knew like I always want to be here forever. Like I want to live here forever, my whole life, obviously. But it's like it's a good apartment. So like imagine this all is going gone, like. But that's the thing. I gotta have that extra source by the time I have to renew my lease, unless let's say I'm caught up until I give my birth, and then I could probably reach out to them and say, hey, I'm not gonna be working because I just had a baby. I'm sure like they'll probably, well, I don't know if they'll be understanding of that, but They probably didn't. Well, she probably. I don't know. Ain't like something crazy drastically would change or happen within that time span. But it's like I don't know. They may just want to see some previous, like from the previous month of like some type of like proof of employment or something. So I don't know if that will make me or break me. So let me stop trying to rhyme. But no, like I don't know, you guys. That's how I gotta be on it. Tomorrow, okay. I mean, I probably could try to apply for some more jobs tonight, or I could start fresh tomorrow. And hopefully, a job manager may like me, but okay, we'll give you a chance. You're pregnant, but we'll give you a chance. But I don't know. I don't know, you guys. That would just be one proof. I've always showed them at least two proofs because, like, I technically, because, well, at least at the time, my YouTube was fluctuating. So if I'm not making a consistent amount every month, then that's going to fluctuate. They're going to need something else to, like, another income to put with this income, pretty much. Which is not a problem. I just need to make up the extra income. But, I don't know. If the thing is, if I was to leave from here, where would I go? What area would I live in? Like, I couldn't picture myself living anywhere else in Atlanta. Like, I don't know. Like, where would I go? What other apartment would I go? Because it's not like I have issues with this apartment. I don't got no issues with it. So it's like, where would I go? I can't even think of what side of town or where I would want to move after this. Like, where would I go? I don't want to be in no shelter. Having no baby in no shelter. No, baby. I wouldn't mind renting out like a home, but I don't know how that will work. I don't know. I'm just one of them people after like I need my own space with my kids because it just stuff can get crazy living with other people and stuff. I don't got that to do. I just want to be at peace with my kids in our home, like a peaceful home, unless I'm with my man or something like that. You know, if something like that was to happen down the road. But right now, the reality is it's me, kids, you know. Mm, well, it depends on the job because if they're willing to work with me, I mean, taking off for say 1 month shouldn't hurt. Like I know, obviously, this pregnancy I want to be able to take off say 5 to 6 months, like I used to do my other pregnancies, um, because it worked in my favor at the time at those times in my life it worked out. But for this pregnancy, I know I'm already prepared mentally that I'm going to do this pregnancy a little. It's going to be different, not a little, but it's going to be different, and because of like my rent situation and stuff. So I won't probably just be able to just take obviously some months off just to have with my baby. I'll probably at least maybe 1 or 2 months if that, and then go back to work probably or whatever I'm planning to do in my life or career path at that time. But right now, if I work, depending on the job, like if they're willing to work with me and just know I will be off for like say 1 month, I don't see why they'll probably make a big deal. I mean, I would hope not because I'll be returning. Like if I make it clear, like, hey, I'm gonna return back on such and such date. I don't. I mean, I would hope they'll work with me. But again, I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm gonna leave it up to God. If He wants me to get a job or work, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, it's not. I don't have the control. I'm not gonna leave it up to me no more. I'm gonna leave it up to what God wants me to do. So, I don't know what's going on. But stay tuned for, I guess, my videos, updates, or whatever. And mm, one thing about me is I never been the type to like want to rely on the government, But it's not like they got that much stuff out there either to help like mothers or for like living situations, unless they have long times and stuff like that. But I just hope one day I get to a place where I don't have to. Like, I just want to like just make my own nice, good income and just, because there was a time where I wasn't on government assistance or anything like, but every life challenge or situation I was in was all unique and different in a different way. Right. I'll speak it on. Excuse me. I'll speak it on when it comes to like living situations. Like if a mother needed help with rent, like what's like you don't have to go through hoops and loops just to try to get help. Like when it comes to that aspect, not the food part or the child care part or the WIC part or Georgia Light, not those things. More so like when it comes to like your living situation, like not make it so hard to like try to, because it's like, you don't want people to be on the streets. Like I don't think nobody should deserve to be on the streets. So everybody deserves to have a roof over their head no matter what. So I just wish like places was more like understanding of people and stuff. But any last thing? I know I said I did not know I was gonna be on here this long. I'm about to get off though. Excuse me, I keep burping like ugh. I don't even know if I want to keep this video up because I didn't think I was gonna be on here this long. I just really got on here to just reach out for help, but I think I want to delete it. I don't think I want to keep this video up. I mean, I do feel like this was a good video, but people be trying to steal my content and make it into things and talk about stuff, and I don't got that to do. I don't like people stealing my stuff when I be keeping it real at that. Like when I'm like literally reaching out for help and they try to use it against me. So oh, I know I didn't say nothing wrong or anything. I just didn't expect to be on here this long. So I don't know if I want to keep it up now. I thought I was gonna be on here a little few minutes, say what I say, get off. I did not have no intentions of wanting to keep this video up. Maybe a different video when I go live, but not this one. People use my times when we ask for help. They try to use it against me, and that's not cool. So it's like, nah. Again, if y'all not hip, I don't know what to tell y'all. If y'all know what a skit is, I don't know what to tell y'all. That's what I'm saying. People be too invested and they want to get the wrong thing about me. Like, that's the thing. I don't know me though. You don't know me. But people that know, they know what that video was about. That's it. If you know, you know. I ain't explaining. I'm not explaining nothing. But no, for I'm about to get off. I'll probably get on tomorrow. I don't know. That is amazing. But no, it's supposed to be funny. It was a skit. If I say that I won $500 at Target, don't you think I would have been using that to get some food? Like, hello. That's what I'm saying. People be trying, like, they'll use anything I say and they'll try to use it against me. Like, people don't have, like, a sense of humor or anything. Mm-hmm. Oh, well. Those who get it, get it. Say no more. It's like they want to find something negative to talk shit about me, about anything that I probably post. It's like they want to find something. That's how you know they're too invested. Like, they're just too invested. They just want to find something, anything. You didn't see the Target videos? You didn't see the Target videos? They had like 5 things that they thought Target could have did way better. So yeah, it was the video that I did was just to be funny. Like, it was just meant to be just a humor video. That's it. It wasn't even to like really throw shade at Target or anything like that. Like I had some Target products. It's not even to throw shade. It was just literally a humor video, like just to be funny. Like, because of what's been going on, what had happened on Black Friday, people like was unsatisfied about their bags of what Target was putting in the bags. So I just did like a humor video about it. Like, go to TikTok, type it in. It's gonna be Target swag bag. And the bag is the same color of the bag I had. But that's how I know people just be saying anything. Because if you know, Target, the bags was silver. And I had a silver bag with a red handle. That should have been the off top. They should have known. Like, but again, people want to find negative. They want to be negative against me. So they thought that video was like, they just thought what they thought about it without even finding the funny part about it. Like, or maybe they just don't know about the Target swag bag, that it's a real thing. But you will only know if you saw those videos. Shoot, some people I think have seen it and still thought, like, had something negative to say, as if, like, well, other people didn't get that in their bag. Like, oh, duh. Like, ay. I don't know if it's been shared on YouTube. I've seen it from TikTok. That's so I just went based through. I went based off TikTok. Went from TikTok, and then I just shared it on my platforms. I don't know if people been sharing it on YouTube on their shorts. Maybe if you like looked it up, but on TikTok, it's all over TikTok. It's getting late. Well, they got, I think, like, I don't know if it was some gummies or something, and then they got some Uno cards. Like, literally everybody got the same thing. They got, what else did they get? Uh, what else did they get? I think like one person won the ninja smoothie thing. But yeah, everybody literally got like the same thing. So they thought the gifts were like kind of, I guess, mediocre. Like they really gave us some Uno cards type of thing. Like, so people were just complaining because they thought like they had like them big old bags with like a little bit of stuff. So people were just, they weren't satisfied about what Target gave them. But it was for them staying outside of Target since like early morning on Black Friday. Like the first 100 or 150 people got a free bag, and then whoever else was in line was able to shop for Black Friday. So people thought I guess they were getting more than what they expected, and they didn't. So that's why people made it think. But no, that's what Target everywhere they were giving out those bags. They called them a swag bag. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me stand up for a second. Ugh. I felt a little cramps in the back. Ugh. I've been doing this today too, like bending over. Oh, guys. I still got my little Halloween nightgown on. And I gotta pee again, y'all. My belly has definitely got super huge, though. I don't know if you guys was paying attention, but my belly got super huge. Yeah, I need to try something. Ugh. Ugh. Miss Ron won't fall. Ugh. Yeah. All right, well. About to get off. I said that for the longest already. All right, bye, guys. I don't know when I'll be on again, but we'll see. I don't know.